For starter, let's see if you can guess what card I am using right now. If you pick 7, then you're wrong because one of the clues is a lie. But knowing what card your opponent is using isn't enough to guarantee a win. In this game, the deck contains only 3 sets of cards numbered 1 to 9, plus 3 sets of 2 special cards. So you can't just spam the same card over and over again. The rule is simple. If your card is lower than your opponent's, you lose the round and have to draw cards from the deck. The number of cards you have to draw is equal to the number on the card you lost with. So if you know your opponent is using a 9, you could counter it with a 1 or use a special card, and only risk losing a small number of cards. The game ends when one of the players runs out of cards to draw. But that's not all. This game also has a penalty system, even if you win. When your opponent loses, they have to manually draw the required number of cards. As the winner, you need to make sure they draw the exact amount. If they miss a card, you can press the Cuai button to call them out, and they'll receive an extra penalty. But if you fail to notice their mistake, you'll be the one getting the penalty instead. Let me explain the penalty system in more detail. If you miss one card, the penalty doubles. So if you were supposed to draw 2, you will receive an extra penalty of 4 cards. But if you press Cuai when the loser actually drew the correct amount, you'll get the same penalty as them. So if they lost with a 4, you'll get a 4-card penalty. Finally, let's talk about the special cards. If you use a special card, when you start the round, your opponent will receive all false clues. The void card makes the round void. It's especially useful when your opponent plays a high card or uses a return card. The return card is useful when you have too many cards in your hand. It allows you to return cards to the deck based on the number on your opponent's card. Both cards are recommended when your opponent starts the round. If you want to learn how to play multiplayer, check out my other video. Thanks for watching.